Oh. Oh, God. I think we might want to restart. Yeah, let's restart. There we go, dude. Hell yeah. Easy throw. I don't even know. Was that faster? It's gonna be a good day, man. It's gonna be a good one. What if I shave my head and then immediately start balding? That would be... Wait. Dude, who the fuck is coming home at midnight? There's gonna be some random fucking person. I don't know who this is. Maybe it's my sister. Maybe I'm getting robbed. Good thing I'm streaming. Juno, chill. Juno, stop. Stop barking. Juno. Juno. She like always needs physical contact. Like when she gets mad when I'm streaming, she doesn't even want to do anything. She just wants me to lay down. She's like, okay, now you go to sleep and then I go to sleep. When she was a puppy, someone told me that to simulate body heat, you want to warm up a sock with rice. And then the dog will be like, okay, this is a body. So they'll like put their body next to the sock with rice. My dog was like terrified of the sock. She's like, oh my God, I think it moved. I like how last time I told chat about my problem with Juno, you guys were like, yeah, well, dachshunds are typically really inbred, so your dog may actually be retarded. Like, wow, I've never heard that before. This is making me feel better. That was bad. Oh, no. I voted for Gary Anderson. He's a good man. Gary Johnson. I voted for Gary Johnson. He's a good man. Talked about weed one time on TV. I'm only voting in third party anymore. Fuck this shit. The only person that can be uncorrupted by all the money that they get donated is those like weirdo third parties that you just know they're never gonna get elected. They have like no money behind them. They're pure. Like me. They should elect me. I'm so pure. I could lead this country. No, not a fucking celebrity again. I hate it when people do celebrities. We need a speedrunner. We need a streamer. It's not a, you can be my treasurer. You can be my Secretary of Defense. How about that? We need Ninja. Yes. I remember when I was arguing with you guys about if Ninja was an A-list celebrity or not. So from chat was like, yeah, he's A-list, dude. That's not true at all. Brad Pitt is an A-list celebrity, okay? Everybody knows who Brad Pitt is. You go to India, everybody in India knows because they watch movies. You think they watch Twitch? Maybe some people do, but no. Twitch is not that big outside of like our dumbass. Even here, it's not that big. I like to judge it based on if you go to a smaller country, if they would still know the person. Not necessarily here if you're like up on everything. Would you rather get world record in Mario or OT? Kind of want it to be OT because I have so much more history in that game. But the whole like, you just randomly get a world record, like, okay, I have the world record now. Like ZFG just doesn't exist. That's not as satisfying. Or I guess I'm not even close to second anymore. So like lots of people on this earth didn't exist. What's more challenging? I don't think anybody really knows. I think Cheese would definitely say Mario, but I don't think people understand how hard ZFG ground down 100%. It's pretty fucking ridiculous. They would lose their minds if they had to deal with Dampe to the level that ZFG has to deal with Dampe. Because they complain about fucking coin RNG. But I don't know, I need to get back into OT. It's kind of lame to brag about like what you used to do. Like bragging about how I used to be second is like so fucking lame. Because, you know, Z or what the fuck is his name? SVA could brag and just be like, yeah, I was first. Or like Redder Guy could just be like, yeah, I was first. So what? You know, like you can kind of brag at the time of when it happened, but then once your time falls, you can't really brag anymore. I need to get my bragging rights back. Do you think Joe Rogan is sexy? Not really, no. Chat, think to yourself, the most attractive man you can think of. The most attractive dreamboat right now in your head. Do you have someone pictured? Okay, yeah. If you have anybody pictured at all, you're gay as fuck. I swear to God if you... Oh, a reset is most likely coming. I'm still going though, because it's possible. Yeah, that's fucked. That's fucked. This song is such a banger. It's so good. Why have I never noticed this before? Because you're always in womps. Fuck! No! Okay, we're fine. I almost screwed that up so bad. Culver's is the low-key, like, best fast food restaurant in America. Everyone never shuts up about In-N-Out, but Culver's is better. Steak and Shake's really good too. That's my second favorite, but Culver's is a little bit better. Problem with Steak and Shake is their fries are like the worst fries out of all of them. Other than Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is worse. I don't eat waffle fries. I just don't eat them. So it's like a 0. Waffle fries make me sick. Like, I get physically ill if I eat a fry in the shape of a waffle. It's something psychological.
Mario.
No. Why would you peel it? It tastes exactly the same. When you guys have a steak, if you took a bite out of the steak, if you just picked up the whole steak and took a bite out of it, does it taste different than if you cut it into little pieces? No, it's exactly the same. If you eat a banana, does it taste different when you cut the banana into pieces? No, it doesn't. It's a fucking banana. Chat, a square is still a rectangle. Think about that. Think about that. Maybe you'll understand what I'm saying. I like the progression that chat went through. Originally, they're just like, wow, he's so stupid. And then chat was like, wait a second, he's right. And then people were like, well, that doesn't make any sense. It's not relevant at all. And then people are like, oh my God, he's stupid again. How come fries taste different to you if they're in a waffle shape? Don't change the subject. Shut up. They're cooked differently. Question me this. Are the shitty fries from Steak and Shake different than the amazing godlike fries from Culver's? Yes, of course they are. I'm not entirely sure what point I was trying to prove, because I think I just helped make your point stronger, but why do I show my unpainted part of the wall? I don't actually rent out this whole room. We split it right down the middle. I share this room with an accountant. He has little earbuds in. Fuck, I forgot I was supposed to say Moon Moon. Next time. Do you guys think it's funnier when I say accountant? Or do you think it's funnier when I say cam girl? And then just make up some weird sexual act that she's doing. Or he's doing. I think the funniest way we could do it would be we say it's cam girl, and then we make it seem like it's a girl, and then last minute we say, like, penis. And then the joke has set in. Yes. It'd be funnier if you made a new roommate every time. Yeah, but, like, what other jobs could I say? What am I gonna say? He's a fireman? Or, like, I don't even know that many other, like, adult jobs that people do. I don't know what people do. Yeah, like, am I gonna say he's a farmer? That wouldn't make much sense. That'd be kind of weird. Well, run's dead. How come cheese is sponsored and you suck weed? I could be sponsored if I want. There's a difference. There's like teams, and then there's being sponsored. There's no point for me to be on a team if I don't want to be sponsored in the first place, which I don't really. The only teams I would go to would be if they actually like pumped my Twitter and shit. Like, phase. But I would only go on a team if I felt like, I'll get a bunch of random fans from this team who will have no idea who I am and will randomly watch. Sure, I'll join, fuck it. That's why I would join. But I'm not really into the whole sponsor thing. I guess it's more like if I think that I can get something out of it that would like grow the channel. I kind of milk you guys enough. I feel like I make plenty of money. I feel dirty about the money that I make. I feel like Twitch is gonna get shut down by Trump and like all of us are gonna get fucking waterboarded. Hey Maz, didn't Archon have a sponsorship for Soylent that I turned down? Yeah, that's right. That's right, chap. Idiot gave up free money. I did it for you. I did it for you. Except that one time, Amazon asked me to play Sonic. That was literally free cash. That is so fucked. We must do another. We must do another. Check this 100 coin, dude. We're doing another one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's just restart. Seriously though, this is the last one. I can't do this anymore. Wow, you guys are getting creative with the pastas today. Hi Clint, it's me, the reset button. I see it's been a few minutes since you pressed me. It's nice to watch someone who actually makes mistakes for once. All I do is watch ZFG, he plays perfectly all the time. Who the hell is making all these pastas? I haven't seen any of these before, and they're actually pretty good. What's your most hated pasta? My most hated pasta is probably the one that's like, ZFG gets records, Torj gets records, but Clint, you can keep your records. I'm going with the magic. It's something like that. I hate that shit so much. Yeah, that Alex. Fuck that one. Oh my god, how do we bonk on nothing? It's so like, it's so trolly. It's fucking garbage. I have a tax evasion story. Remind me my tax evasion story. I worked at Toys R Us in Illinois, and like I moved. I didn't like totally pay the taxes for it, and then I moved, and then I paid the taxes in like South Carolina, but Chicago was like, no, you have to pay taxes for Illinois, and based on your income, you owe us 4 pennies. So they had this one guy like hunt me down so that I could pay them 4 pennies. And my dad was like, you know how stupid this is? The stamp costs more than the 4 pennies. The person working on this costs so much more to have working than like to deal with us. Like we are just wasting the fuck out of Chicago's time. And then we set it and then he got it sent back, and then we have this thing that shows like, you know, proof of payment of 4 pennies to Chicago taxes. And my dad was like, dude, we gotta frame this shit. This is amazing. So we still have that somewhere. How the fuck did that not go? Let's just play Sekiro.